This is Dave. Dave's in the supply chain and logistics industry in Australia, somewhere. Dave knows the domestic industry has over 600,000 people within and around it. Well, he should anyway. And he knows that lots of these people would go to more industry events if they knew what was on, where and when. Right, Dave? But Dave, like many others, has searched Google for supply chain events in Australia and found over 21 million results, according to Google, none of which were what Dave was after. He's in the supply chain industry in Australia and just wants to find a supply chain related event of any type, something that he might be interested in attending. With all the technology these days, do you think Dave can just do that easily? Nope. He's a little frustrated right now. This is Mike. Mike works for a big supply chain industry software organisation who wants to run an industry conference just for supply chain related folk. Something to showcase their new product range, but also to get a little industry intelligence and feedback. He posted his event on other expensive and generic event websites and got a whole bunch of advertising opportunities to a whole bunch of people outside of supply chain who weren't really interested in his event. Awesome. I think Mike's a little frustrated too, like Dave. One day Mike got a call at work from Dave saying he'd found this great new website that was just for supply chain people like them and focused just on promoting and advertising events in their industry in and around Australasia. Get out, said Mike. Sure, said Dave. Dave went on to tell Mike that it allowed people like Mike to create free event listings that looked awesome. These events got promoted out via direct email outs and social media to 600,000 frustrated market base that was the supply chain industry in Australia. Mike started flapping his arms. Dave started dancing like a fairy. So, like Mike and Dave, if you are looking for a supply chain related industry event of any type in Australasia and beyond in fact, don't waste your time filtering through the 21 million inaccurate results on Google. Likewise, if you have an awesome supply chain industry related event you want placed directly in front of the exact type of industry person you would like at your event, don't flap your arms and don't even dance like a fairy. Just go to supplychainevents.com.au and search for all industry related events, big and small. Don't waste event funds listing on expensive sites that don't target your market. Our users are only interested in supply chain related events. If it's on in supply chain and logistics anywhere in Australasia, it'll be here. Find out yourself why Dave and Mike carry on the way they do and go to supplychainevents.com.au.